Happy Sunday. Here for another Sunday stroll. It's Mary T. Thanks for following us along. Of course, where am I? It's a Sunday. Loxahatchee once more. And immediately, eyes caught this beautiful cocoa plum. New growth comes in very red. And it caught the sun so wonderfully, I had to stop and get it. Feel the breeze rustling. The palm tree. Oh, and the butterfly. On cue. Thanks for being here. The water is definitely, hawk flying. You can hear that hawk. So the water level is lower than it was last time I was here. In fact, the last 2-3 times I was here. Hopefully that's a good sign. Of course, the sun and the famous clouds. Say hello to the Florida reptile, the alligator. Just chilling out in the sun, enjoying the peace and quiet since it seems to be by itself. Again, as we've mentioned before, the females, of course, after laying the eggs, will do its best to somehow herd and take care of the little ones. But the little ones emerge fully formed and ravenous. So the mom gator tries to keep Loxahatchee where we come for a Sunday joy. Here we have a little blue heron. The blue on this little blue heron is perfect in the sunshine. Much more skittish than others, but we can sense and savor this. The color. And the other creatures making noise. I was spooked by a purple gallinule. Didn't seem very happy with that screeching. Well, disturbed sounds. I don't know if you can see the purple gallinule just to its left there. Also, beautiful coloration in the sunlight gleaming. Didn't squawk that time. Had to stop for this turtle. The markings. The markings on his shell are spectacular. This tiny little yellow striped head. But the markings, black and would that be bronze? Spectacular. Let's see if I can hold this steady so we can enjoy that. Sorry about that, folks. What do we see? What do we sense? What do we savor? The sun glinting off the designs. The hawk behind us calling. There it is, right above us. Beautiful. Oh, come back. Yes. Oh. Oh. We have a star here. And the turtle never moved. They're obviously calling to each other. I have a nice collection of cypress trees here on the eastern side of the refuge. The hawk we were enjoying just a moment ago has flown in here. Another call from beyond. Same species. The breeze is so subtle, There he is. Unless that's she, trying to get the attention of the mate. I can't see him. But at least we can enjoy the calls. The breeze is so subtle, the Spanish moss is barely moving, but there is a lovely breeze on my face. Of course, we're reminded at every moment to notice. And I noticed as I came closer to this portion of the canal on the eastern side of the refuge that the water was moving a little more quickly. And then here we come to a narrower part of the canal, and it's moving at quite a nice clip. And of course we have those beautiful yellow flowers across the water. We can just enjoy the water as it floats past. And the creation of the eddies as it comes past the grass, as it turns again to continue on its way. Grackles are definitely trying to get our attention. Because across the canal is the agricultural portion of the land. And in this canal, across the way, I'm not sure if you can see it very clearly, but we've got lots of birds in the middle of that canal. Definitely wood storks, egrets, little blue herons. I figured I'd give it to us to enjoy before I pulled out the binoculars. There's that hawk again. take another moment to enjoy the water as it flows past. Female Anhinga drying her wings in the sunlight in the canal that is usually, from what I remember, not this wide. So there's definitely more water flowing. What caught my eye was not only the Anhinga, but the ripple effects. And the mosquitoes on my legs. Pardon. I know I put bug spray on, I guess they're inured to that one right now. But the reflection of the sky above and the trees and the clouds. And the clouds. The other side of the Anhinga, and I noticed that there's a very mossy-backed turtle sitting on the same stump. In fact, anytime I've ever come in, it's always the turtles that are on this stump. But the Anhinga and the turtle seem to be sharing the space quite nicely, sensing and savoring all beings. May they be well. Well, the sun has gone behind the clouds just now. You have the little bit of the reflection on the very still canal today. Very still. And again, they've done some serious cutting back of the green along the canal bank. I've never been able to get this close to the canal water before. And of course, I am watching out for alligators, because I do not feel like having my leg chomped today. But I wanted us to just enjoy momentarily the beautiful reflection of the clouds on the canal with the little tiny ripples, insects, air bubbles.